Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Call of the Sea. Last week, we finally learned that, surprise, we're actually some sort of fish person. Also, the game broke like 10 different times going through Tuttle. It was truly a sight to behold. Pink Bowser is here. Hello, little Pink Bowser. Banshee, no behave. Well, alright. I guess I'll have to chuck you like a javelin. See you next time. Alright, so the game is behaving now. That's good. We learned some things. Harry's gonna do some fish ritual nonsense. Because he's like, well, if my wife is turning into a fish creature, and this isn't some sort of horrible disease, then to stay with her I will also turn into a horrible fish creature. And good for him, honestly, but Nora doesn't vibe with that, so... being hucked like a javelin sounds like fun, huh? Yeah, it might be. Okay, so we've got another one of these timing puzzles.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Okay. What have we got? Timing. Yes, obviously. I feel like this is mostly going to be trial and error. Alright, hang on a second, everybody. Ban. No bots allowed. Get out of here with your, like, Dogecoin nonsense. Promising me treats for buying into your scams. Abso-frickin-lutely not, dude. Where were we? Ah, yes. So I got the timing for these two. I just need to figure out this one now. And this one has to be last. You're a Pecco. 4-man timing puzzle. I know. You gotta be strong. Alright. So this one we need to do a lot earlier than we're doing it. Okay. Come on. Ah, so close. Like this close. Alright, this one we gotta do a little sooner, and this one as well. Okay. Ah! Alright, this one we can do a little later. This one's sooner.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
Let's go! Alright. Not too bad, all things considered. Considering what else this game has put us through. I'm thinking of the never-loading hallway. Okay. Does this have to do with this puzzle? Because I kind of just... Ah! It is the timing. Okay, so, like, this symbol is, like, 5 beats here. This one is, like... equivalent to this and this. Okay. I like the way I did it better. I did it by vibes, Harry. I'm gonna be real. I think if I tried to logic that one out with the symbols, I would have just gotten a headache. Yeah? I love the sound of rushing water and nothing else. There we go. Are you telling me that if the tunnel had behaved last week, we could have finished chapter 5? Are you kidding me? Anyway.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat.
Ooh, it's pretty out
That's
there.
how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Hello. Hi, Luna Norhana. Good to see you.
They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
Well, that squid just clipped into a wall. But, like, on purpose?
Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago.
It's only been 3 weeks, Nora. Good view. Good view.
A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or
Don't worry about it.
maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before.
Oh, I doubt that.
My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too.
Or you
And then
can
I'll
be a
need
fish
to
person.
shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
Don't worry about it. Listen, things can click into place in your life at an unexpected time. It happened to me. I didn't awaken as a fish person, but... you know.
There it is. The sanctuary.
Hang on, just a second. I'm gonna turn off the crosshair just real quick. Did it not save that I did that? Okay. Okay. Wait for a good moment here. Lots of colors in the sky. That'll do. Alright. Sorry, it's just a really pretty game when it's not, you know, exploding. Okay. Turn that back on. Okay. Let's get out of our boat. Thanks for the ride.
So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
How are you doing, Hana? We'll be exploring the mysteries of this place. And that'll take a little bit of time. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at all this. You've got bioluminescent sea life, pretty ocean waves. Oh, still sick. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm so sorry. I hope, whatever it is, you can bounce back from it soon. Cass, I think I have the answer. You have to go back home and bring Nora here. Please. Leave now, crossed out.
So I have to put my hand inside?
He's yelling, it's not working. Interesting. Stick your hand inside the fish. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Ugh, beans.
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is...
Who put this knife here? Well, I'm glad it's just a cold, but, you know, cold still sucks. Shame there's no actual cure for the common cold. Well, I'm sure you're already doing everything you need to do, getting plenty of bed rest and drinking lots of, you know, liquid.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. Uh-oh.
A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Well, there's the fish head we have to stick our hand into. I don't know if I want to do that yet, though. Let's see what's on the other side of the beach first. Make sure there's nothing, like, behind.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Yes, the dagger. What about it, Nora? What can you tell me about the dagger, Nora? Alright, camp on the other side of the beach. Let's take a look.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about. Harry, what is this? Looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Nora, must do it. Together. Change me?
Heavens. This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
Oh, we picked that up, didn't we? An altar. Dried blood and ooze. Isn't that the dagger Frank was attacked with? Blood.
Is the blood
Black
of
ooze?
these creatures some sort of catalyst? A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Panacotis? I probably butchered that word. I'm very sorry. If anyone knows how you're supposed to say that one. I do not.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? wish you could be here. Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the Black Ooze does? What it did to the Doctor? Are you out of your mind?
I mean, maybe a little, but, you know, you gotta admire the band's dedication. I still think that, you know, at least it's a better course of action than, my wife is a scary fish monster. I'm never talking to her again. No, he wants to do what he can so that he can keep staying with her. I think that's sweet, even if it is maybe driving him a little to madness. I don't know, man. I eat that up.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Pink Bowser says, it might be slightly deranged. Just a little. Vera Pecco with Cass's very, very obvious traitor shot during that letter. Evil!
A woman's earrings stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
I don't know. Cass seemed to be the one plotting. Harry doesn't seem too concerned with, like, hurting anyone else.
There's a bullet hole in here. Trail of blood. Someone was hurt.
Like, at no point has Harry actually been like, hey, this is making me compelled to hurt other people. Like, sure, the Doctor ended up lashing out, but even with all the time he spent here, Harry seems to have had a decent head on his shoulders.
Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
Pink Bowser, I guess this is based a bit on Shadow over Innsmouth. I don't know. That needle seems kind of lumpy. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Like, Harry was only talked about, like, doing things to himself. At no point has hurting others crossed his mind, as far as we have seen. Could he be selectively editing what he's telling Nora through his letters? Sure. But also there's that whole I would never lie to you thing that they have both, like, relied upon during the course of this whole thing. So I think there's more to the situation than Nora is assuming.
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? Black ooze on a Petri dish. These patterns look too familiar. Oh, I really hope this works.
I wonder what was up with the fish head over there, then. Alright, I'm gonna check out the fish head real quick first. And then we'll go through the door.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
The spots of my hand have been rearranged to form some sort of symbol. I'm guessing that's for a puzzle later on. Alright, let's take a look. Well, no one's here. Cool, cool.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Don't worry about it. Okay, I probably shouldn't hit any buttons until I know what I'm doing. Let's get more information first.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
It's clearly trying to solve the star puzzle, Laura.
I wonder what this means.
Bridges. Dragons. Gargoyles? Animals?
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Some sort of creature. A pet? Howl. 90% rotation. Funny beast Gawawoo. Got it. And it's part of the puzzle. Oop, ooze.
I wonder what this means.
Clearly part of the star puzzle, Nora.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Alright, watch your step. Banshee. Is that the mythological version of lions and tigers and bears oh my? Maybe.
Where is this door leading me?
Alright. There's something we can look at over here, so let's do that. We must get all of the lore ever.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
It's the ooze qualifiers. Who's qualified to turn into a big fish person?
A shining constellation. I better draw it.
Okay. Now, let's see.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it?
What was it used for, indeed? I'm guessing that drawing certain shapes will open the doors?
Used for?
Alright. Hello? Okay. Alright.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
Alright. That one matches the one on my hand. As does that one. They all do. Okay.
These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Okay. So, I think what I need to do is light this up in a certain way. Okay. To open certain doors. Okay. Sorry, I keep tabbing in and out. I just want to, you know, get the comparison right. Okay, so this...
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
This Alright, so this big inner splotch is on that corner specifically. Yes? Yes. Unless it just wants me to use all of these buttons, because they're the ones that are lit up. I don't know what that'll actually get me, if anything, but...
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
I feel like I'm missing part of the puzzle here. Like, I need a way to hit the other symbols somehow. Or I only need to hit like a couple of these at a time to get what I need. Okay, let's try these two. Doesn't really look like anything I have in my book, though. Three? No, that didn't really change much. Okay. Okay, I need this. All right. Me sitting here trying to rotate these constellations in my mind. Like, Okay, so this. I think these are in the right place. Okay. Do I need these two, maybe? No. These two? Nah. Keeps branching off in a way I don't need it to, I think. Or does it? Lighting up the whole thing isn't really serving any purpose. Okay. Can I get that symbol, I wonder? With just these. Okay. It looks like yes. Will that door open? Suzune. Okay, I can see the big picture again. Phone screen so small. Welcome back. maybe it needs to be oriented differently. Okay, so that's that one and that one. I'll try hitting this one and the one across. Unhits your button. Excellent. Alright. We got one door open. I'm guessing we'll get access to the rest of the symbols as we go.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Everyone loves MC Escher. It's fine. Yep, alright. Another fish bite.
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
It's going to hurt every time, Nora. Sorry.
Ah! The second also hurts.
Sorry, Nora. Okay. I don't think... Oh.
When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Okay. There is, in fact, another path down. Let's go. Never mind. There's not another path down. Let's not go. Suzune, R.I.P. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone loves getting fish bite. Alright. Second symbol. Let's go. It seems like the constellations are like... Now they're not quite building on each other. We can screw around. Okay. I think we need to do... this one next? Because it feels like we've got our Y, and then these little branchy boys. This is made of 2 branchy boys, though. Okay, maybe we'll do the branchy boy one instead. Okay. Phelan says, just a little fishy chomp. It's just a little. It's just a little. It's fine. Yep, the one over there.
This place is like a labyrinth. It was submerged in black ichor.
Ooh, careful. You'll get submerged. Ooh, Sourpal over there. I'm guessing that's a goal?
Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever.
Alright, Nora, brace yourself.
Again? Seriously? Ow! That hurt! Again.
Hang in there, girl. Alright, now we've got these wibbly boys. Little pink Bowser, again. I'm sorry, Nora. It's going to hurt every time. I love that she's just sort of like, dude, come on. Pink Bowser says, it is kind of stabbing you. Yeah, but does it have to hurt? Eh. Alrighty. So let's see. Okay, so the Y needs to come from here. That one's good. We need to turn this one off, though. And, turn this one on? Excellent. Suzune, stabbing you, biting you. Literally, though. Fish bites you, fish bites you, fish bites you, fish bites you. Pink Bowser, sure, the fish person cult statue's going to take its time to anesthetize you. It totally will. We promise. It did not. No anesthesia for you, Nora. Sorry. Okay, this one is like... Oh no, we can look at it.
I can feel the agony of the slaves. Their suffering. And the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying. Black and white figures.
Oh boy, are we playing chess? I do not know what's happening yet. Oh no, these are the Yell boys. Okay. That's not the button I hit, but okay. Alright, I understand. You need to connect. They connected a little. I don't know how to connect them all. Okay. Alright, hang on. Pink Bowser, if I ask for help, then you may give it. Thank you.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Alright, these are for the other ones. Suzune, I choose dragon dogs. Dog dragons. Alrighty. I think our end goal is that one. So now we just gotta figure out which turns what. Okay. So that... Okay, I think that one's good. We need that one like that, I think. And this one needs to face that one. That'll take a few pushes. Banshee drogs. Vera Pecco. Dugagons. Okay. I think that should do it. Can't wait to get bitten by another fish statue. Let's go. Okay, this one now needs to spin so that it goes that way, but also connects here. There we go. Suzune, I love being bitten. Bite you, bite you, bite you. Aw, look at these little guys though. They're kind of cute. No real faces, but they're kind of cute. Yep, here it is. Fish Bite Central. Let's go. Suzune, can we keep him? I wish. Unfortunately, they are big statues.
Oh, come on. One more time. Ah.
Bites you, bites you, bites you. Alright, we've got lots of buttons that we can press now. It looks like there's room for one more, but that might be wishful thinking. No, wait, no, because there's one more button on the control panel. So when we go through the last door, we'll get the last fish bite. And then I think we need to figure out using that pattern up there. How to recreate it below and open some stuff. That's how I imagine this is going to go anyway. After this game is done, no more point and clicks for a while. Alright. Vera Pecco. I'm reminded of the thing at Jurassic Park Land at Universal, where it takes your DNA by blowing air on your hand. Man, I wish it was that kind. Alas. Okay. Let's see. This one needs to be the Y. We need this wiggly boy over here. And that wiggly boy over there. Excellent shape. Pink Bowser. Technically that could be enough if you catch the skin that comes off of your hand consistently. But we so love getting bitten by fish here. Alright, let's unpush that. Alright.
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
Probably upstairs, bestie. Suzune, I've never seen a better shape. That was so shaped. It looked kind of like an axe. Beautiful. Pink Bowser, we already installed the biting fish statues.
Gates. I have to get into the water again.
Yes, you do, Nora. Let's go. Fish time! Yeah! Fish time! Who doesn't love fish time? Pink Bowser, the anti-Star Trek. What, you don't love fish time? Ah, no, I see what you mean now. Does my Vulcan salute incredibly incorrectly? Yeah, Vera Pecco's doing the thing. Yes. Incorrect Vulcan salute. That's a lot harder, that hurts. Okay, one more.
Again? Seriously?
Nora, this is the last one.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
Alright, we've got all of our buttons. Now we'll just have to look up at the sky. No, see, the Vulcan one isn't a problem. It's whatever the heck Nora's doing that's like a pain. Ow. It's because your ring and pinky finger are supposed to, like, move together most of the time. Something about the way the tendons are or something. Let me just make sure there's no, like, lore over here. Little finger Bowser. I used to say it was the Star Trek version of the middle finger. If the Vulcan salute is live long and prosper, then that other one is die soon and suffer. God. No, it's clearly activate my fish panel. We're just activating fish panels. It's fine. Bitch, you stop doing it hurt. Alright, alright. My hands have enough problems. Especially since this game reacts poorly to my controller being plugged in. I don't need that infinite drift nonsense, bestie. Okay. Boop. Blap. Yeah, your ring and pinky finger are pretty connected for most of the arm. So, you know, it feels better to actually move them together. Like, you can move your ring finger independently, but if you move your pinky finger, your ring finger is like, I'm coming with you. Almost automatically. Alrighty, let's see. There's some lore here I need to grab. I love grabbing lore. Yum.
I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Alrighty. I never said the lore was gonna be fun. Let's go. Alright, we have all of our buttons. Now we just gotta figure out how to read the stars and get the right combo.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
I wish she would take notes on this one, but alas. Pink Bowser. That's also the reason the Vulcan salute is the way that it is that it accommodates for a 3-digit hand. Makes sense. It's harder to parse that one without lines, you know? Like, I could screw around and just hit whatever buttons, but that will take forever. I also wish there was a faster way to reset these than having to bop them every time. Okay. Alright. The Y, I think, is correct. That symbol there. Because it's not copying this already. Some of those are in the wrong spot for it to be doing that. Let's see. Try this. Not quite. About... Nah. Okay, well, I believe this Y is correct. I just gotta figure the rest out. Suzu says stars. Alright, we got it.
The door to the sanctuary's open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
Vera Pecco, they say that the stars will guide you, but I wish they were a bit more clear. We figured it out. It's fine. These symbols form a constellation. I wish you had tried to note that down earlier, Nora. Jeez. Suzu, my caps lock fell off. No, I meant stars, but in all caps this time. I'm afraid of what I might find inside, but I must go. Yes, Nora, we must. Otherwise, all of my exploring and hand pain will be for nothing. After the end of these stream sessions. Yeah?
There's something written in the floor. With blood. Fall. Haven't I heard that word in my dreams?
Dang, be quiet.
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me.
It feels like a lot of you are speaking at once. Can you all be quiet?
Heavens.
Just making sure there's nothing else in here. Yeah, you gonna chill out now? Thank you. Wish I could see. Suzune, Mario 64? I don't remember this painting. Yeah? Hey.
My God.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics.
Girl, you should have seen that
Strange
tunnel.
as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony. Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box.
Suzune, you're walking downward according to gravity. That's physics. Yeah, but you know, the rocks are weird. The rocks are being weird about it. Whoa!
No, 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 no! No! Tell me this is you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
Who's over there? Let me see.
No, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
Why are we back here? Why are we home? I don't... Oh? Hey, didn't we get a card from Cousin Robert? Okay, so here we are. Mother... Grandfather... Our great-grandfather had good taste, it seems. Banshee, worth the glasses of port? Sasuke, what the heck? What on... Yeah, I'm confused too, bro. There was a lot going on, and suddenly there wasn't.
What really happened?
Okay. I guess we're just in a Bizarro dimension now. Suzune, the Resonance
The only
Cascade.
person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
She's looking very, like, evil over here. Vera Pecco, I guess she had a lot of time to think about her husband not doing the ritual.
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
Vera Pecco, we're back in Psychonauts. A little bit. I want to note I can't run in here.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge. I had doubts about whether the ritual would work. What happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Haha Folgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
I'm glad that somewhere along the way you got a crash course in fish language, Nora. From being submerged in ooze, I guess. Can I help you? Suzune, I love fish language.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off. And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
Girl, you were already a fish person.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Alright, gang! Suzune. Oh, okay. We get a last second ending choice. Do we go home and succumb to not living in the sea? Or do we follow Harry's last request and live freely in the ocean, presumably forever? We can't break time and do both, Vera Pecco. I'm sorry. That's not a choice here. The game may break when we look at it funny, but it doesn't break that hard. I'm sorry, Suzune, we don't get to break time. Banshee, I'm a sucker for love. Be with Harry. Vera Pecco, go be with Harry. Y'all would give up being fish people this easy? Suzune, I think... Yeah, love is squishy and gross, but it makes a good story. Phelan, reject humanity. Embrace fish. Alright, well, a lot of people want to go see Harry. We did come here for him, after all. I'm gonna be honest, this is more about which one we do first. Alright. Sorry, Harry, but the people want to see you.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
Suzune, if I was a fish, I think I would chew constantly on my arm. Oh, look. We're at the front of the island again.
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
I hope we can get Harry a new pair of glasses. My mans needs to see.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart?
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
Captain Hodgson is aromantic, and that's fine. Works for him. He's married to the sea.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
Susu says, I challenge my fate. Good for the captain.
All my life is empty since I went away. Skies don't seem to be so clear. May some angel sentry guard you while I stray.
Banshee, no reunion? No, you just get to hear Harry. Sorry.
Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always
Banshee, forget Harry then. I want to be a fish. Don't worry, we'll go back and pick the fish door. Why do you think I made that save?
bless you. Angel hands caress you.
Phelan, I thought Harry was dead, or was that a hallucination? No, that was, the photographer's body. Not Harry's. Harry left the island after realizing the ritual wouldn't work because he isn't descended from old ones from the deep. He was like, well, that solves that problem. So, he went back to Tahiti, sent Nora the, clues to send her toward the island, and basically, like, stayed out of sight. He's not dead, he was hiding. But we found him in this ending. But we don't get to see him 3D modeled. Sorry. Suzune, he isn't even 3D, for shame!
Each night and day I pray you're
Banshee, elaborate game of hide and seek.
always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Honey, are you alright?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Nora. Come on, I'll take you to bed.
Banshee. Aww. We care about each other so much and we don't even get to see Harry. This is the worst.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception. We moved close to the sea and had a few more good years, didn't we? Until you left me at one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
Poor Harry. Suzune, time to go into the time break. Well, time to be a fish. Let's see what happens.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am. And leave you behind.
What's saying you can't visit him? What's saying you can't visit Harry, like he comes to the beach and you guys can hang out? I'm just saying. Sure, then you have to deal with his mortal lifespan, but you know. Suzune, just show up on the beach.
I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now.
Banshee, can't you all live on the island together? Exactly!
For years,
Come
I
on,
thought I was
Harry.
sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Icor. Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry.
All of the loading screens in this game are so pretty, what the heck? Suzune, yeah, fish god. Fish time. Oh, I hope this tunnel works. Alright, I think we're good. Is that great grandma fish over there? We gonna go say hello?
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
We still get this bit though? What? But I went into the sea!
All my life is empty since I went
I guess they'll explain it after this finishes rolling. Maybe they do get to hang out? I don't know.
So
Anyway, that was Call of the Sea. Yay!
Guard you while I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how
Suzune, oh, Yuri Lowenthal is Harry. No way! Yuri Lowenthal is everywhere. Didn't you know? Suzune, I wish I could speak fish, but alright, bye.
night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender loving way.
just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you. While sweet dreams rest you, dear old
I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Nora. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now. My dear old pal.
Dude, literally go to the sea. Says Une. Okay, game, spill the tea. No, you get no explanation for why they sing together in this ending. Oh? Nope, nope, that's it. That's it. Says Une. Basically the same. Basically the same. No matter which you choose, Harry gets to be sad. Man. Alright, so. Call of the Sea. Interesting premise. I kind of wish there was actually a more notable difference with whether you chose to stay or not. Because in the end, Harry's just sad either way. Pink Bowser, you made your choice either now or later. Vera Pecco, I think the problem is that she's an alien fish. The ocean is right there. He knows where the island is. There's nothing saying she's not going to visit it again. Bro, just play your favorite song by the beach and she'll probably be like, hi, Harry, hi, hi, hi. I did enjoy the game, but it did remind me why I don't play point and clicks very often. It's very easy for them to get very frustrating. I'm looking at you, freaking stone organ puzzle. Shakes my fist. Anyway, that was fun. I will not be playing another point and click for a while. Don't worry about it. Thank you all for coming to hang out at Call of the Sea. If you guys have enjoyed the streams, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There's a RoboCat-shaped button underneath the streaming window. If you cannot see it, try stretching your browser window out of it, as it does like to hide. $1 a month will get you access to stream-related art and writing before they go up on other social media. $5 a month will let you vote on what I create. And $10 a month will get you access to Photoshop files if process is your kind of thing. Obviously, there's not going to be any for writing. That would be very silly. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your evenings, and I hope you're all staying safe and taking care of yourselves. Good night, everybody. And, if your spouse is turning into a fish person, I don't know, think of a better solution than this, because this way nobody's freaking happy. Good night, everyone!